So my name is Ethan Lau, and I'm from Starkville, Mississippi.
And what position do you play?
I play in midfield.
How do you feel about the season?
I feel good. We've won all of our district matches so far, so we feel confident that we'll definitely be first in districts, and then we'll just see how far we can go with playoffs.
What's your favorite memory of your MSMS soccer?
Oh, that's hard. I think my favorite so far is when it was an away game versus Wyona, and I dribbled through, like, basically just through the whole team. Not the whole team, but most of it, and then I laid it off for a really good pass. So I think that's my favorite.
Do you have any advice for your junior teammates?
Work hard, work smart. I think they know what they need to do, so.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Kaylee Alford and I'm here with
Sebastian Harvey.
Where are you from?
I'm from Starkville.
How do you expect this game to go?
I'm pretty confident. Last time we won 3-0, but this is the most difficult team in our district by a good bit, so we'll see. It could be a little more competitive.
Do you have any favorite memories on the soccer field?
Yeah, there's a lot. It's really fun to score goals. It's really fun to just train with the team. These are just a bunch of amazing people, and they're all up for it. They're all passionate. This is how we have fun. It's not competitive. So just really enjoying the moment, and there's so many memories, but I'd say number one would be scoring 9 goals against Wyona.
What position do you play?
I play striker.
How are you feeling about tonight? Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm pretty positive. I feel really good. Senior night feels a little sad, but also really kind of jubilant. This has been a really good, 2 years at MSMS.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Yeah, no problem.
Please state your name and the position.
Mayhar, and I'm CDM.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Clinton, Mississippi.
How do you feel about this game?
I feel pretty good. We beat them 3-0 last game. We're just having fun.
Okay. Do you have any advice for your junior teammates?
I think just have fun. School for math and science, soccer's not our key selling point, so just have fun.
Lastly, what is your favorite memory?
My favorite memory is probably our first win, to be honest. That was really fun.
Okay, thank you.
My name is Cratin Quinnelly. Can you say your name and where you're from?
I'm Lincoln Dixon. I'm from Philadelphia, Mississippi.
So how did the game feel tonight?
I feel like we played the best game of all season. 7-0. Woo! Senior night!
Speaking of ending it off with a great game, did the senior night make you feel any sad feelings or happy, excited?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to cry my eyes off when I walk off this field.
Oh. Do you have a favorite memory of the field?
My favorite memory is doing my handshake with Ella Jones.
Do you feel like you're going to do this when you go to college, or are you leaving this on a good note?
I'm kind of in the decision between playing or not. It just depends.
All right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Sabrina Sims and I'm from Pearl, Mississippi.
Do you have a favorite memory of you on the field?
Yeah, I do, but it's actually from last year. It's when I scored my first goal with this team.
That's nice. So, speaking of the team, do you have any advice for juniors?
Stick with it, practice over the summer, and come back strong next year.
So, how's your season been so far?
I feel like we're doing pretty good. We started off pretty rough, but we also had a lot of juniors who had never touched a soccer ball before. So for us to come this far, I'm really proud of us.
Are you feeling any feelings of somber or excitedness of this being your senior night?
I am feeling a little upset because I was told that this might be our last game, but hopefully the rain will not cancel our game Wednesday because I would like to play another game.
If it does cancel, y'all did win 7-0, which is insane, but I mean, of course, it's the wave.
Yeah, we mercy ruled them pretty good.
Thank you for doing it. Have a good night.
You too.
What's on me? What's on 3? 1, 2, 3, what?
My name is Maurice Hunter and I'm from Belzoni, Mississippi.
What sports do you play, Maurice?
I play volleyball, football, baseball, and track, but I really enjoy track.
Can you explain to us what track is and what kind of events there are in track?
So track and field, I would say it's kind of self-explanatory, but it's basically just a mixture of running events and field events. I am doing field events and they're not really displayed as much. There's 100, 200, 400, 800, 1600, 3200. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 800 meter relays. And then for field events, there's a mixture of throwing events and there's a mixture of jumping events. So there is long jump, high jump, and triple jump. Technical pole vault is like it's on its own little, it has its own little place in track. And then there is shot put, discus, and javelin, but Mississippi doesn't do javelin.
And what is your favorite event to do in track?
I used to sprint, but I currently have grown a little tired of it.
I understand.
And so my track coach prior to coming to MSMS, it was like, hey, why don't you just throw, because you look strong. And I was like, oh, well, thank you. And I threw for the first time last year, and I had pretty decent results. I made it to South State because we were in the South region that time. But I made it to South State, so I was really like, why not continue to do it?
Maurice, can you explain to us how you balance sports and schoolwork at the same time?
It is very hard, especially since the workload at MSMS can be a little demanding at times, but I will always prioritize academics over athletics. So like now, we have a list of track meets that are coming up, and if athletes voice to me that, hey, I won't be able to make it, that is completely fine, because if you need to do a lab that day, or if you have a test that day that you're doing, I would much rather you prioritize your education over going to a track meet that you could miss.
Do you have any words of advice for people who are thinking about joining track?
I would just say don't take anything personally, and our practices can get a little intense sometimes, and I'm like, this is not just because people want to torture you. It's actually to show the results that you want from this, because at the end of the day you signed up for this. So don't take it personally, but it's out of love. Just a piece of advice that I would give to, any athlete is just, it's for not only your own benefit, it's a matter of fun you have doing it. Like, there's gonna be hard times, obviously, but it's so rewarding seeing the end result of anything that you do.
Gotcha, thank you. All right, this is Maurice Hunter, the track captain, and go Blue Waves!
Hey Wave, it's Cohen, and I'm here with
Ian. I'm one of the co-presidents for the speech and debate team.
What inspired you to join speech and debate?
My older brother and sister are actually part of the speech and debate team at my old school, and so I've been really interested in speech and debate as a whole, and so when I got to high school I joined as well.
Can you give a brief description of what you do in speech and debate?
So speech and debate, it's a mixture of partnered events where you and a partner will debate on various topics, from world events and philosophical ideas to giving 10-minute memorized speeches either about something sad, happy, funny. I think a lot of people don't know that speech and debate also includes a side of acting, so a lot of theater kids love to do speech and debate as well.
Yes, that's very interesting. Are there any upcoming events that you're excited about?
The one that I'm most excited about is JCFLs, which is the national qualifier, and I'd really like to see some of the MSMS team qualify for nationals, and it's an incredible experience to get outside of Mississippi and find other debaters outside of the state. Just a lot of interesting perspectives.
And what advice would you have for someone who's looking to join speech and debate or improve their public speaking skills?
A piece of advice would be just to sit there, if you find a piece that you like or event that you enjoy, and just drill and practice that event. Nothing's better than just giving the speech out as many times as possible until you have it memorized and you're comfortable speaking in front of people. The nerves never really go away, but you become more comfortable with them. So practice, practice, practice.
Yes, thank you. Hey Wave, it's Natalie, and I'm here with
Luciana Marquez. I'm one of the co-presidents of MSMS's speech and debate team.
Okay, I'll start off by asking, what inspired you to join the speech and debate team?
I've always had an interest in it since I was a freshman, but my school didn't have a program, so when I got here, it was the perfect opportunity.
Okay, can you discuss any memorable moments or achievements during your time as team president?
I think the most memorable moment of this season so far was Stennis, the first novice competition. It was really excited to see everyone be so happy and proud of themselves after competing for the first time and watching them all grow.
What advice do you have for people looking to join the speech and debate team or to improve their public speaking skills?
Joining a team or public speaking in general seems really, really daunting, but the number one piece of advice I have is to be confident.
And lastly, are there any upcoming competitions you're excited about for the team?
We have one next weekend at Oxford, which is our first one in a while, and also we have a national qualifier the weekend after. So I know everyone on the team is really looking forward to both.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Tanilya Clark, a junior at the Mississippi School for Mathematics and Science, and today I'm here with
Maddie Brain
and Dylan Wiley.
And they are the swim captains for the 2023-2024 school year. So, can you guys tell me how was it being the swim captains this year?
This year it felt way more serious, and this year I felt like I had a higher responsibility, you know, to be a standout, to be a leader, and to just be an overall better person.
I just think it's really great to be involved and, you know, to help the juniors out, like if their goggles break, or, you know, just being involved. I love the swim team. It's great just to have a little more responsibility.
So, what was your favorite memory from this season?
My favorite memory has to be state meet. It was just so fun getting to get the bronze medals in the relay, and it was really close too, so we were all just like screaming at the top of our lungs during the relay, and it was just so fun to medal.
My favorite memory will also have to be state meet, especially from I relay, and I felt like that was the greatest moment in swim for me as well as my teammates, because it was just an overall surreal experience.
Did you guys expect to place at state? Was this something you thought?
Of course. I was 100% confident that me and my teammates could place at state, especially for the boys relay. We had trained, we had practiced, we had figured it out in our heads how we were going to do our splits, how we were going to do our turns.
I think maybe I was a little more nervous just because there were so many teams that were so close to our times. You know, like another second and we could have gotten fourth, but we trained really hard and I knew we could do it.
On average, how many swim meets did you guys attend this year?
I went to every single swim meet. I think it was probably like 5 or so.
Yeah, it was about 5 or 6 swim meets this year.
And what do you guys want to tell future Blue Waves interested in the swim team?
You should totally join it. It's the best sport at MSMS, 100%.
Totally join. It's got a great team dynamic. It's really fun. It's totally stress relieving. You know, you just get to leave all your worries behind and just swim. And it's just a really fun sport to do. So totally join.
And what division did you guys compete in this year?
We competed in Class 1 this year.
Well, that's all I have. Bye-bye from MSMS swim team.
Hey Wave, I'm Vic, and I'm here with
Sayonarla
and Iris Shra. It's so great to have you guys. What sport do y'all play?
We play tennis!
Yay! So what match do you guys play?
I played girls doubles 1.
I play mixed doubles.
Great. So what's been your guys' favorite memory since being on the MSMS tennis team?
Yeah, so one of my favorite memories from last year was when the team won its match against Philadelphia, and then we were coming back on the bus, and then we stopped for dinner. Some of us stopped at Wendy's, and some of us crossed the street rapidly to Chipotle, and then we all rushed back onto the bus and drove in the absolute dark, just eating our meals and having fun on the way back.
My favorite memory is on individual district day when we played for 10 hours straight.
Oh my gosh, y'all are a lot stronger than me. So, who's a senior that you guys missed from last year?
Gordon, for sure.
Towery.
I think they both brought a characteristic energy to the court, and some of it is not here this year, but we're trying to ramp it back up.
We definitely miss our seniors here. So what's some advice that you guys would give your junior teammates?
I would definitely say to just relish every moment you have with the team. The tennis season goes by a lot faster than you think it will, and it's really important to just dig into the time that you have with your seniors and with your teammates, because it all fades pretty quickly before you know it.
I would say just be confident, have fun, like enjoy every moment.
So true. So how are you guys feeling about your last upcoming season here?
I'm really overall super excited. I think we've developed a really great team dynamic, and we're really going to bring that into our matches. I can't wait to see how we do, and I know there's just going to be so much we have looking forward.
I'm also very excited. I can't wait to see like how we all cheer each other on at like our matches and just how we play in general. It's gonna be very fun.
I agree. Well, I'm so excited to see where the season takes y'all, and thank you so much.
Thanks, Vic.
Thank you.
Hi Wave, it's Ella, and I'm here with
Dylan Wiley.
Okay, so Dylan, you're on the cross-country team. What position do you hold?
Oh yeah, I'm a senior cross-country runner. I've been running cross-country for about 4 years now, and I've really enjoyed the experience that I've had.
The season has ended, but can you tell me a little bit about how you and your teammates did this season?
Oh yes, we did phenomenal. I'm gonna be honest, when we went to regionals, I did not expect the trophy at the end. I did not realize that we had made that much progress as a team. I will say that this year was by far some of the best running I've seen in MSMS history and a cross-country team. And I would say that it's all thanks to the seniors, especially Gavin, helping us like get better, feel stronger.
How was it having new teammates coming in your senior year?
It was great. I met some really incredible people. I made some really incredible friends. They really inspired me to actually try to be a better runner, but not just a better runner, but a more articulate runner. Some new juniors that were kind of new to the way that cross country was here. And so yeah, that was really nice to have them.
Do you have anybody you want to shout out from the team or who helped the team?
Shout out to Gavin's mom for making the best peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in the Columbus, Lowndes County area. I think that's why I broke a lot of time and shattered a lot of times that I had before. She was a real one. Gavin's mom, if you see this, thank you.
Thank you, Dylan, for letting me interview you. Bye, Wave.